And today I will present you IQS Pyrolysis Recycling Plant. Please follow me. The recycling tires plant is made of 2 reactors, each one capacity of 8 to 10 tons. What means pyrolysis installation for waste tires and how we are achieving very good result products. We have 2 reactors, each one is fitting waste tires between 8 to 10 tons per batch, but to achieve this quantity we have to cut them. I will show you the department of cutting tires. In the cutting tires department we have in general 2 operators. One operator is taking a tire, putting it on the elevator. The elevator is working hydraulic and cutting the sides of the tires. After the sides of the tire cutted, the operator is placing the running part of the tire on this drum and they are cutting it in stripes. The stripes of tires that cut it in the previous 2 machines are arriving on a conveyor belt on the last stage of the cutting, where they are cut in pieces of 15 by 15 or 20 by 20 centimeters, that allowing us to fill the reactors in the optimum capacity. The next machine, very essential for this installation, it is the feeder. The hydraulic feeder is filled on the top with the cutted tires that I explained previously in a small pieces, and it is attached to the small door of the reactor to fill them till the maximum capacity. After finishing to feed the reactor, the small door is closed. We are fastening all the screws and we are starting the vacuuming. The installation is working in negative pressure to avoid the presence of the oxygen, to avoid any explosion. And then we are going to the panel control to start the vacuum pump and all the meters and all the valves that controlling the safety of the system. Now it's starting the real pyrolysis process. We are turning on all the meters, we are turning on the vacuum pump, and we are turning on all the motors. Now it's running. After checking that all the parameters of the installation are in place, we are starting the burners. The burners are operated with the syngas that we produced in the previous batch. When the temperature is reaching 100 degrees inside of the reactor, it's starting to release the syngas. The syngas is migrating in all the installation. At the beginning is going in the gas separator. The gas separator has a very important place in this installation because it's making the separation between the condense that can be created on the pipes and the hydrocarbons released from the reactor. Now we will see how we are moving the syngas to the next stage to turn it into oil. Follow me. In the pyrolysis reaction, all the gas released from the reactor, it is about 50% of all the quantity that we had inside. From the gas separator, we are moving to the set of condensers that's turning the condensable part of the gas into oil. It is a very good product and very high value on the market. Of the 50% of the total syngas, 15% it is non-condensable gas. We are going to purify it in a system of purifying vessels, and then we are going to use it for our own consumption to reduce the cost of the production. The efficiency of this installation is very high. Please follow me to show you the process of the gas washing. The non-condensable gas is going into the purifying system. The purifying system is made of vertical columns with metal plates. On each metal plate it is placed gravel on a certain granulation and ceramic rings. for retention of powders and all the sulfur or other dust that can influence the quality of the gas. After crossing the purifying system, it has a stop in the water seal. The water seal, again, very important part of this equipment because it is 3/4 filled with water to avoid any potential fire. After passing all the process of cleaning, the gas it is diverted to the burners to continue the process, and the extra it is stored in a gas storage tank. When the parameters are showing that the pyrolysis system completed, we have to start to release the second valuable product of this installation, meaning we are stopping the fire in the burner and we are starting to operate the screws that releases the carbon black. Each reactor is equipped with storage tank. We are turning the reactor counterclockwise, and the screwdrivers are bringing the carbon black in the storing, and from the storing we are feeding big bags that go into the final client. The important aspect related to this installation it is that the syngas burned in the burners below the reactor are not causing pollution. All the smoke that coming from the burners, it is passed into the scrubbers where it is washed with alkaline solution in 3 vertical towers that retain all the dust, all the sulfur and all the CO, and it's going to be released in a chimney of 10 meters height as white vapors in the air with no smell and no pollution at all. We are coming close to zero. It means that our equipment is not only very efficient from the point of resources that we are using, but it is very efficient from the environment point of view.